Chose this project because we were uninformed about social justice and we wanted to educate others why we learned about it. We took our actions, which took a lot of planning and revision, and we worked to reach out to us as many people as possible in our nervous ways and as well as the difficulty addressing and issues. So in the next section that we are doing, this is an Instagram post on Isabelle Mercier 27. This post has a bird, and the bird, it has a bunch of words that describe social justice surrounding the word social justice. The reason why I chose that picture and this post to post because people are unaware about social justice. Myself was unaware about social justice because I didn't know what was going on. So, as this post is, it states many facts on how to help out with social justice.
I released a survey to the general public and got widespread results. Overall, many were informed about the topic of social justice, and many were uninformed. There's plenty of gaps to fill in between. This survey not only informed the general public of social justice, but also let them know they can become involved. Not knowing what social justice is or what questions to ask can be a major roadblock in raising awareness of the topic and increasing its numbers. Without awareness of what it is and how to help, social justice would become a thing of the forgotten past. This survey initiated the beginning of making sure it becomes a vital role in the future for all the young participants who took this survey.
Daniel's Kids is an organization that helps underprivileged kids who've been abused, lack in education, and suffer from any mental health issues or physical disabilities. I've only heard about Daniel's Kids this year, but once I heard about them and what they do and stood for, I instantly wanted to help. I learned that they hold an annual program each year in which anyone can volunteer and join to make Easter baskets for the kids. And that's exactly what I did. I visited my local dollar store and made a total of 7 Easter baskets, all filled with a variety of fun stuff such as candies, chocolates, and books, but also a few necessities such as shampoo, conditioner, and lotion. I wrote an individual message for every single one of the baskets that I made, obviously greeting them a happy Easter and an extra little bit of encouragement that hopefully lightened up their day. I was quite nervous to actually bring the baskets that I made to Daniel, but once I arrived, the environment was nothing short of comforting and welcoming. In this process that I went through, I learned so much about my own community and realized that the littlest things that I can do can make the biggest difference in someone else's life.
Let's go on a chronological route for this one. You start by fixing the problem and making sure it doesn't happen again. More people would be applying for jobs. Corporations would grow, making the city better and more efficient. Crime rates would go down because usually criminals are just people who haven't gotten a chance in life, and this is the easiest way to make money. The lower crime and homelessness leads to better parts of the city. The city would get cleaner. More tourists would come because of the niceness of this city. People would start making more money. The city looks even better and is even bigger now. More tourists come in. Emergency services are now very well staffed and ready to answer calls 24/7 without delays. Roads get repaved, highways get wider and busier, public transport gets better, trains and subways come in, more corporations move in. This will go on and on. And if organizations like iCare shut down, all of that comes crashing down eventually. Wouldn't all the public leaders be completely interested in helping the homeless and starving? Well, if you look around the city, that isn't entirely the case. These people are everywhere. Crime is everywhere. Poverty is everywhere. That is why we need organizations like iCare, an organization that, in my opinion, takes care of convincing the public officials very well. They make sure the public officials know what the issues are, how to fix them, why to fix them, and a time limit to make sure that they don't just doze off. Just go to the iCare website or any other social justice organization's website that you know of. Go to their meetings to show that you care. Maybe donate to their organization. These people who run these organizations like I Care work tirelessly. So tirelessly, in fact, they don't have time to go make money themselves. They work that much. Now that is dedication. So go donate. Your voice may not be able to be heard because of the hustle and bustle of life, because of the people trying to push these topics to the side. But with numbers, you can make anyone hear you.
What course of action did we take? We took many actions which took lots of planning and revision. We worked to reach out to as many people as possible in numerous ways, as well as directly addressing an issue. What more can we do? The more we can do is continue reaching out and informing and getting involved and getting others involved. Numbers are power. Do we see the possibility for a solution? Yes, there's hope. Although social justice is hard to address in such a widespread and global community, it would be difficult but possible. What do we want the audience to know, learn, and do? We want the audience to learn what social justice is and how to get involved, know enough about social justice that they could teach someone else about it and get involved. How does our scripture verse inspire summarize our choices? Amos 5:24. But let the justice roll on like a river, righteousness like a never-falling stream. Just as a natural and powerful as a river rolls, social justice should to establish righteousness in society, to spread awareness of social justice and more frequently apply it to society, is to let the river roll with